Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone, can you hear me? How's everyone doing? Everyone being sexy in the chat. Alright. Today's gonna be a little weird because I cannot play this game in windowed mode no matter what I have tried. So we're just gonna full screen it and my chat's gonna be over here, so I'm gonna have to keep like looking back and forth. But let's go ahead and start this baby up. I haven't played this in a hot minute. I just played the first level to like refamiliarize myself, and the PC version is a little interesting, so there's gonna be some weirdness. Is the audio okay? Is it too loud? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? Lara Croft. Got her little James Bond intro. Hey everybody. God, this was such an amazing game when it came out. And it is by far the shortest Tomb Raider game ever. Alright, let's go ahead and replay the first level. Well, actually, let me show you guys the opening cutscene, because I don't know if it plays. This is the backstory. Hey, Dale.
Just because no one's ever caught one doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Is it stuttering
Yeti
or is
only
it
looks
just me?
fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Lady Croft,
Mayday,
please
mayday!
stay seated.
This is Bravo Tango 229er. We lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Starboard engine non-responsive.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam. Kicking rudder losing altitude. We're going full nose down.
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Alright, hold on. Every fucking time. Alright, what we're gonna do instead is just capture my whole screen. Okay. We're just gonna do this instead. And I think I just broke the game, so we're gonna restart it. Sorry guys, I'm doing my best. Also, I know that the stream is buffering right now because it's telling me that the internet's being bad. I am so sorry. It's been an issue for a couple weeks now, and there's not really much I can do about it, so just bear with me. If the stream ends, I will start it up again on a new video, since that's the way YouTube works. Alright. Let's go. Happy birthday. Oh, I guess it does play the cutscene, huh?
I've been looking
Oh
for...
fuck, I skipped. Alright. everything out of order.
You know, I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Whoa. What just happened? Okay, hold on, because my volume is off. Sorry. Alright. Alright, it should full screen in a second. Oh my god, what is going on? This is why I just do emulators. This is off to a great start. The Steam version is definitely interesting. What is going on? Full screen. What the fuck? Why? Oh my god. Alright, this is the last time. I'm gonna close it and reopen it. Thank you, Dale. I accidentally turned the sound of the computer all the way down for some reason. Alright. How about we actually play the game now? Shall we? Yes, we know. Okay, we're all caught up.
Artifacts. Well, for some time now. And an old friend working in the powers has tipped me off about a rather promising rumor.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone gate.
Shout out to Allison Zip, best characters in Tomb Raider.
Hey, do me a favor and check your PDA.
It still
Whoa,
works.
look at those textures. What is happening?
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You
Yeah,
should
the
be able to
PC
swim with it,
version,
no problem.
it's a
Unless
mess.
you eat it, then you'll have to
Hey
wait.
Lopez, what's up? Yeah, you're gonna notice a lot of weird stuff, like especially her hair does like a lot of weird things, and I'm just like, oh. Also, I want to reiterate, I'm good at this game. The PC version just sometimes, like what you just saw, it does what it wants to, and I'm like, okay. So there's gonna be times where I just seem to just jump off a cliff for no reason. So I'm just gonna try to go carefully. And you know, when this game came out, I actually skipped school to get it because like I was that into Tomb Raider.
Look away from the screen then.
Don't do that, by the way. Don't skip school. Stay in school, kids. Skids. Stay in school, skids. Oh, hey, Mary Stone. Thank you for the $3. Thank you for tuning in. Hope everyone's having a great day.
This is what you're looking for, right?
Careful.
Deep breath, Zip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
Oh, it's not full
I
screen
forgot
again.
you were such an
Oh, fuck.
optimist.
Okay, let me hit a checkpoint and then see if I can fix that. I'm so sorry. It was working a second ago. I didn't do anything different. Alright. I think after I jump here, there's a checkpoint. Oh, no. Oh, Lara! Okay. This is going to be a fun stream, you guys, because who knows what nonsense is going to occur. I'll full screen it in a second. Just hold on. camera for whipping around to the wrong direction. Alright, checkpoint. Okay. I don't know if I can do this without quitting the game. If I Alt-Tab, it like doesn't let me go back into the game. That's the problem. So like I can't set it to... Why is it doing this? It doesn't make any sense. Maybe I messed it up when I was trying to make it like work with full screen. Oh my god, this guy. Daniel Dark Magician. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. What? Okay. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Everyone just hold on. Okay, stop pressuring me. Alright, we're gonna try window capture instead. Or not. Dan Jack Magician, hi my bud, just watched your first podcast, hope you're okay. You might do better with the Tomb Raider Legend board game coming out this year. Maybe the ski-on is causing... Oh, now it's full screen, what the fuck? Yeah, it's the ski-on. Thank you, buddy, I appreciate it. Wait, what? Oh my god, I just skipped the first level. No! Spoilers. Okay, if the game starts and it's not full screen, I swear to god, I'm gonna flip my
I've
desk.
been looking for certain
Okay,
artifacts.
alright. Nobody touch anything.
Well, for some
It
time.
works now.
And an old friend
Fucking
working
hell.
in the powers has tipped me off about a rather promising rumor.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone dais.
Okay, nobody breathe.
among other
Everybody stay
things.
still. I'm like
Big
sweating
rock,
right now. Jesus
but she won't
Christ.
say why. Hey, do me a favor and check your PDA.
Hello, Ernesto.
Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait an hour.
Everyone, please behave in the chat today. No, Lara. Good. That's what you get. Did we all like skip school for at least one game in our lives? Which is so unnecessary because like you can't go home to play it if your parents are home.
The video is going to make me sick if you keep on swinging, Lara.
Look away from the screen then.
I would love to play Parasite Eve. I'm actually, well, I
Deep
was
breaths,
playing
This will be a long trip otherwise.
Parasite
God,
Eve
you were
2
such an optimist.
because I only played Parasite Eve 2 like once, and like I just wanted to re-experience it. And I don't know, it's interesting. Oh no, boulder! Slightly to the side.
That was too close.
So in case you didn't catch that, we are in Bolivia,
I'm here, but I don't see no climber.
which is the
Yeah,
capital
well, I
of Spain.
can't shoot on sight if I can't see nobody.
Somewhere in New
Got
Zealand.
worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing. Hell yeah, I'll tell
I'm
Rucker
good,
on
Beto.
my
How
cell.
are you?
No, give him the radio. It's a snipe hunt.
Any idea who he is or who he works for?
I haven't the foggiest. He's deliberately unremarkable.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate, which isn't good.
Wait, what? Oh. I literally just played this earlier and I'm like, I forgot what I'm doing. That's exactly how it would go down a little bit every time. No, no. Ah. I like to push this and then, damn it. I like to jump so that she's falling during the cutscene because that's just how I roll. Who's excited about the unified Tomb Raider? I'm hoping that it's gonna be good.
Swear to God.
So what? He jumped out and started swinging?
Nah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah? Well, I would have kicked the hell out of him.
Yeah, whatever, man.
The game is louder than me? Okay. I'm gonna finish this level before I adjust anything because I can't touch any of my streaming controls without tabbing out of the game, so I'll just talk really loud.
These guys. The question is, why go to this much trouble to cut some ruins?
Quite.
I have played every Tomb Raider game. The only Tomb Raider I haven't played is the 360 expansion for Underworld. Literally, that's the only Tomb Raider thing I've never tried. I've even played all the ports of this game for like the DS and all that stuff. 13th Elysium, I've got one more planned. I think you guys will like it.
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And
I don't know
here
why the
come
cutscenes are
bloody
lagging.
tourists to spoil.
Thanks, much appreciated. Take this!
Game doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
I don't know what is going on.
Find anything? See anything? Still here. Everywhere.
Get down here.
Get around her! I see her! Keep it spinning. Anybody there? There she is!
Bitch, I'm Lara Croft.
That sounded permanent.
Death by irony is always painful. Amateurs.
Hi, Fluvilon. Oh my god, I can't say your name. I'm sorry. Hello. And yes, I've seen the statue. I can see how people think it's unified Lara because it kind of combines elements from
Glad you're on your toes.
both.
It's a useful survival skill.
What's all this stuff for? Moving heavy materials deeper into the mountain, probably. Sometimes ancient builders had to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
They really are. Yeah, for some reason, you should see her hair in the Croft Manor. Like, it like stays in the previous room. I'm not even joking.
Is that a jaguar?
Excuse me. Gonna try not to kill any animals.
Is that a scarlet monkey or a person? Spooky.
Almost fit into a Lara. Wait, what's a sideways version of a sandwich?
Looks like you're going forward. Yes, but
No, that's
how?
still.
With patience and persistence.
Alright, I have to kill this guy. I'm so sorry. It's just polygons.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
Every night in my dreams, I see you. Oh, wrong side. I mean, I can try next-gen graphics for the next level. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, this game was in that weird era, like in between console gens, so they tried to do both versions at once, like the low poly and like the I don't know, the nicer version, and I don't know, the nicer version just looks weird. It has a lot of weird things that happen, but we'll try switching over to that and see if it performs better after this level. Oh wow, I landed right on it. Box. Top 3 Tomb Raider games.
Man, this place is weird and complicated. It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished.
I don't know,
Looking at
that's
the
hard.
stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
My list is gonna be different from most people's, but I don't know what order. But Tomb Raider 3, Tomb Raider 2, and I don't know. I love Angel of Darkness, but it's not really good. Underworld I really liked. I don't know. It's like my children. I can't just pick a favorite. Wait.
Oh, damn! Move! Move!
Yeah, Felix. She's got so many outfits in this game.
And still breathing, yes.
By the way, hi. Like, I think this game has the most outfits of any Tomb Raider game by far. There's like, I think like 40 outfits or something crazy. Alright, I'm not here to bother you. Leave me alone. Ah!
that's the case, it's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
Like, I heard Leon. Dale, thank you for the £5. If this game came out today, the 30 outfits would have been DLC. Yes, they would have. Well, a lot of them were DLC in like the newer Tomb Raider. Although I really appreciated the classic outfits in, was it Rise of the Tomb Raider or Shadow? No, it was Rise. Out of the reboots,
Sometimes
Rise
she absolutely terrifies me.
Rise was definitely the best, in my opinion. There goes her hair. We're almost done with the whole game.
Lara, have you found anything for the fire?
Oh, you got a piano tied to your leg?
Lara, what are you... No, get back! What is it?
There's something in the light.
Stay here. What? Who are you? What? What about my daughter? You stay away from her. She meant no harm.
What's happening, Mother? Who's there? Mother.
Shout out to Rob Higgins, member for 16 months, and hello Jazz. I know it's stuttering. We're gonna switch over in a second to see if that helps. I don't know why it's happening. It doesn't make any sense. This is a freaking PS2 game. And by the way, I tried emulating the PS2 version. It's a mess. Like, the graphics are just like, I don't know what is going on.
Hold your fire! Lara Croft! I've been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
What is happening?
Have you found a piece of this? Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said
he's
you were
got some
sloppy.
pecs.
You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
Bum, bum, bum. All right. Just to be safe. I'm gonna save the game because I still have trust issues with autosaves. I'm gonna try to adjust the volume without breaking the game. Nope. Alright.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Oh, Michael Cass. Thank you for the $5. Just quit my crappy job and started dating an incredible woman. Now I can catch your streams and introduce the lady to you as well. Oh, that's so awesome. Congratulations. They grow up so fast. Ugh. There we go. Okay. 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 It's okay. Alright, let's resume the game.
They don't seem quite...
Wait, let's try the next gen graphics for this level, just because. My favorite outfit in all of the franchise is probably the London catsuit. Ugh. Alright, wait. Display? Where is it? Next generation content. Yes. She does look a little weird with the next gen stuff, but you'll see.
They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize.
Damn right.
Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the statue in the marketplace.
At least we'll have our privacy.
I really want to do a like tutorial on Lara Croft cosplay. I just want to make her holsters. Here's a fun little Easter egg. If you get it in between these. Oh my god, what's going on with the analog stick? I don't know why they put that in the game, but whatever.
Hello, Lara. You realize that the streets were not deserted a moment ago.
And I've been trying so hard to blend in. I hope I'm the one that frightens them.
It does seem to be running better.
There's nothing here. Just a heap of pottery shards, littered with the bodies of old friends. If I knew this was where it would lead, I would never have told you about Bolivia.
Yet here you are.
La Paz is not so far away.
Neither is the past.
Lara, go! I'll catch up.
I see her!
Zip, get an eye on herself. Tell her I'll find it when I've sorted out this one.
Would you guys like me to turn on subtitles? Because I know that this game's like really loud. Because like even I'm having trouble hearing. Stop. Forgot about this level. She looks like Jeffree Star. Oh no. Whoa. What the fuck? Okay, taking the fast route. Don't shoot. I'm a human. Such a gentleman. Goodness. Alright, well, it seems to be more stable in this version, so for now I'm just gonna leave it like this. This is supposed to open, there's a secret thing in there. Okay.
Tossing a frag! Pineapple gun!
Jesus Christ.
Pineapple coming!
Take the shot.
Sorry guys, I had to like just get through that.
Tell her I'm on my way.
Thank you, JP. I really appreciate that. Whoops. Wait, how do I go? Oh, circle. No. X? Oh my god. I don't know what button is for forward. Thank you, Daniel Davila, for the $3. What up, Kai? Keep it up. But happy almost birthday! You don't look a day. Yeah, this is a great song. This game has really good, like, relaxing music, like for studying and stuff. Maybe not this track, but like the other songs. Oh, and thank you, Dale, for the graphics from the, oh, wow! So you could just switch on the fly. And Josh Button, thank you for upgrading to silver. Welcome. Please help yourself to the snacks and drinks. Oh, 34. You're only a year ahead of me. It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, baby, do that again!
They blew up the bridge!
Watch it, Lara!
Oh. Oh, that little scream at the end was perfect. The tomb rating's been going interesting today. This game is a buggy mess on Steam. I like how you kill these guys and they're like, oh, let's lower the ramp for her so she can get off. The Ink Ribbon Cookbook is in very, very early stages. So thank you for asking. Nemesis with 5s.
It hasn't changed much. What are a few years after all, when stacked atop thousands more?
There's something I didn't tell you before. I think Amanda might not have died down there.
Is that what this is about?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on
Closure?
subtitles
Isn't
after
that what
this
it's all
cutscene.
about? Why we dig up the past?
Wait. Oh, I could do it now. Yeah, because like you really cannot hear what they're saying, or at least I can't.
To understand it?
I am an engineer, Lara. I build for the future. I don't dwell in the past.
You will someday. Eventually, everyone does.
Oh, it's a fresh pack.
Lara! Get down here, you slacker! Jason says we're about to break through.
In a minute, Amanda. We have some structural concerns.
Would you just get down here?
Her hair.
Did the rope break?
I've only played the first 2 Assassin's Creeds. They're okay. I like the second one. I actually got the platinum on that one. And I'm not gonna make any videos about any game rumors.
You're gonna have to swing across.
I don't want to get in trouble with Capcom. They get mad about
You're
that.
such a tourist. What's happening? Amanda! Amanda! Can you hear me? Amanda!
Uh-oh.
Oh, Sarah.
Oh my god.
God.
Sarah,
What's happened?
are you okay? Oh my god, you guys. I don't think Sarah's doing very good. Alright, here we go with the interesting glitches. Oh, and sorry, Johnny Boy. If you mean PS2 remakes like this and Anniversary, they were good. I think that it was a step in the right direction after Angel of Darkness. And that's why I like Underworld, because I feel like Underworld kind of like perfected it, like everything aligned. And also Underworld is probably the prettiest Tomb Raider game, especially with the environments. And then for some reason they were like, nope, we're rebooting it. And I was like, okay, I guess. Whoops, that's not where I was supposed to go. I don't know about Assassin's Creed stream, but we'll see. You never know.
My God.
Lara! Over here!
Kent? What's going on?
They killed Oscar.
What did?
I don't know. I didn't see. This gate won't budge. Get me out.
It's all right. What?
There's a hole above me. You've got to get me out. Hurry, we've got to get out of here.
Why is the camera not rotating? Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, what's happening?
This is what you're looking for, right?
Ozman123, thank you for the $2. My favorite part of this game.
I'm coming.
Yeah, it was really cool to see like young Lara again. I was like, oh my god, that's our girl. And Ryan Rayner, thank you for the $5. I'm glad I was able to catch another live stream. Great game that I haven't played since release. Why is she not grabbing the rope, Lara? There you go.
Damn it, Lara!
I'm almost there.
And shout out to Keely Hawes, who did a great job voicing her.
I think I see a light.
Stay there, Kent. I'm coming down.
Amanda? Amanda! It's her!
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Kent!
Take this!
Alright, I have to concentrate just a second. Because this one, the camera just goes all weird. All Things Horror, thank you for the $2. 25 facts about Mia. I looked into doing a facts video about Mia and like... Wait, Mia. That is her name, right? From Seven and Village? Yes. Ethan and Mia. Oh my god, I'm having like a brain fart right now. I'm pretty sure.
Lara! Jason's dead! Everybody's dead!
There's something. I don't know what it was. I only saw.
No!
Like, okay, basically, like, when you guys ask about doing, like, any, like, are you gonna do this Resident Evil character 25 facts, there's one of two answers I already have. Either I've already looked into it and there's not enough to, like, really make a good video, because it's gonna come down to just, like, stupid things that is, like, you know, like, she's this tall, this is her blood type, because I just have to fill the list. Or it's like, eventually I'm gonna get to them because I have to make content, you know what I mean? But I appreciate the enthusiasm. You know, Capcom actually told me directly that they like those videos, like, that they're fans of my facts videos, which is so crazy that they even, like, know who I am. Oops. Sorry, Lara. And Daniel Dark from Edition, thank you for the £2. Lara, Jill, and Bayonetta would make a great team. Oh my god, could you imagine Lara and Bayonetta? That's a lot of sass in one room. Goodness. 25 facts about Winston. 400 facts about Winston.
Amanda!
I think this stone unlocks the door.
I don't like it. Are you sure you're reading it properly?
That thing is coming. You have a better idea?
The door might be trapped.
We're trapped. Ah! Oh God!
This is a pretty important cutscene to the story, just so you know. So you can see here, Lara's really trying to save her. Same, Nicole. All I ever hear. Because there's those voice actors that they're really good actors, but all their voices sound like the same, and you automatically know who they are. Like another one is Cree Summers. You can always tell when it's her.
To be perfectly honest, I think this is a terrible idea. Everyone agreed to leave things as they were.
I will as much as I can. But from what Rutland said, I'm sure there's a clue down there about what killed my mother. I have to go back.
There's no use trying to enter at the same point. It's caved in.
The river had to get in there somehow.
I'll leave you to figure out the how. I can't go down there.
Anaya's like...
It's fine.
Uh-uh.
If there's any trouble, call Zip and he'll patch you through. Don't take any chances. I'm not losing any more of my friends.
Amanda asked for it.
So,
oh, that Norse chick is in the chat.
Same way as the water, I hope. If you're gonna call from Anaya, patch her through straight away. I'm a little concerned about leaving her by herself.
I'll keep her company.
I was kind of hoping you'd be here because I saw your video of when you played Tomb Raider Legend, but it was weird, and I was like, what did she do to the game? And now I'm like, oh, it wasn't her. It's just the Steam version of the game is a mess. If you like Tomb Raider content, I highly suggest that Norse Chick 2's channel. She does a lot of like really funny, stupid parody musical things of like Tomb Raider, and it's just, you know, silly, good fun. But I've been a fan of her channel for, God, like, I think like your first video was like 13 years ago. The good old days. Wait, what the hell? Where am I? I don't really remember this part very well. Wait, did I come from that? No, I came. I need to go this way. I think? Or am I going backwards? Oh god, I'm lost. I'm lost! Ooh. Sorry, Lara. V-Sync? Okay. Yeah, it's crazy how like little settings like that could just like mess everything up. And also, you guys, if you are a fan of Tomb Raider, of any of the Tomb Raider games, they, for the 25th anniversary, they did like behind the scenes videos with like a lot of really cool development footage of all the games, and it's really worth checking out because you see the early like work that was done for like the combat system for this game and like some of the other games, and like when you see how many iterations a game goes through, it's just crazy because, you know, from when you see the finished product, it's like, oh, they just made the game and that's it. But when you see like what went into it, I mean, you guys know that that's what I'm all about. I love all that stuff. But it's worth watching if you're also into that.
It was Amanda's.
I doubt don't fall off your feet that easy.
It's been unlaced. I never imagined she could have survived.
There was a lot of water. She still might not have.
It tells the story of the last queen of Tiwanaku. Her father was king, but she was lost and raised by a warrior.
Let me think about that.
She became queen after a shaman named Tunupa discovered her royal heritage.
Tunupa is another name for Viracocha, their god of creation.
The shaman brought her to Lake Titicaca, where she borrowed his staff, an object of great power.
According to myth, Viracocha originally lived in the lake.
The god of indoor plumbing.
She led her people into an era of peace. After many years of wise and just rule, there was some sort of power struggle. She died shortly thereafter, and she was carried off in a boat to paradise.
Sounds
Remind you of something?
The King Arthur myth, yes. The similarities are striking.
King Arthur? A little help here?
It's the same story. A youth, unaware of his royal blood, rises from obscurity to become a wise king with the help of a friendly wizard and his magical staff or sword, and afterwards he's transported to paradise.
Many cultures share similar legends. The Great Flood, for example. Everyone's got that one too.
Remember QuakeTime events?
Lara, get out of there!
I pushed the wrong button, but it didn't count it. That's good.
Nice footwork.
Yeah, so Capcom. Oh my god.
This place is amazing.
Sorry.
Might be a good place to
Am I
use the
interrupting?
rad mode of your binoculars.
You could be right.
Capcom opened a section of their website. I think they called it the something museum, but they posted a lot of really cool concept art of Resident Evil that even I have never seen before, so you guys should check that out. And as far as unifying the timelines, I just want Lara to be confident and badass again. That's really it. Also, you know, the guns, the dual guns, and the... I'll even settle for just the guns. She doesn't even need the shorts. But I mean, let's be honest, like, if we had a body like Lara Croft, we'd be wearing shorts too, right?
It was nice, but it was in the way.
So yeah, I mean, as far as unifying the timeline, when it comes to the story, I don't know, because there's so many different timelines now. I think the reboots could still be her like backstory, like she went on those adventures before going to, you know, Tomb Raider 1. But I feel like there would have to be something in between to fill the gap or something.
You lose, big guy.
Oh, Daniel Dark Magician, thank you so much for the 10 pounds. Fun fact, Kai Edward Hardwick, voiced Lara's father in Tomb Raider Anniversary, played Dr. Watson against Jeremy Brett's Sherlock Holmes in the Granada series of the 80s and 90s. Huh. I did not know that. I've never seen Sherlock Holmes, though. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. But I love how you always have, like, so much trivia.
I like that one.
It was nice, but it was in the way.
When are you gonna start your own channel? The Daniel Dark Magician Media Trivia Channel. 10 facts about Edward... I don't know how to say his last name. No, Ada's Egg, great username. Me and Susie and ROE and BHD, we were all like chatting about it on Discord, and we were doing like forensics, like trying to compare fonts.
I know it impresses me.
And like all sorts of stuff, and we can't figure it out. I have my money on it being related to Pragmata, that new game that they're working on, but that got delayed till 2024. So like it would be weird if all of a sudden it was announced. I compared the fonts to Village because we were also thinking maybe it's Village DLC, and like nothing matches. So we just guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Alright, can I get down without suiciding myself? I did it. Haha, 2 balls. Oh yeah. What is going on with that statue? He's got like a top hat on. Oh god. Yeah, that Tomb Raider randomizer was really fun. She'll never dance again. No, she's like, my leg.
A dais with a sword set into it, or in this case, Viracocha's staff. This is it.
Do you believe it's the same one we saw in Tiwanaku?
There's more than just one dais, but possibly.
So the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called.
It's called coincidence.
Funny name for a sword.
It's also crazy that they brought back Zip from Chronicles. Like, out of all the characters, it's just so random. What? Okay. That was not supposed to happen. There was a lot more climbing before I was supposed to get here, but I'm not gonna argue.
Her. She's beautiful. We were so close before. So close.
Wonderful, Lara.
Do
Do you notice anything familiar about her?
Oh my god, Seals, I forgot about Reverse. Maybe that's what it is.
Except this is just a ceremonial copy.
And
what do we have here? The tip has broken off.
Oh no, not the tip.
My god.
That's the best part.
I had no idea it looked like this. I've seen this before, at Waseda University in Japan. But I didn't know it had anything to do with these artifacts.
We're going to Tokyo.
Yeah, I'll get a hold of him right now.
It's not there anymore. It was stolen by Shogo Takamoto.
Takamoto? Yakuza is nothing to mess with, Lara.
I don't care, Zip. I want that piece. Arrange a meeting.
Okay, but... Hang on. I got Anaya calling on her cell. I'm patching her through.
Lara! Lara, can you hear me? Those bastards from town are here, and they're coming down after you.
Well, this is a tomb. I'll make them feel at home.
I love her one-liners in this.
Sorry, I wasn't keeping track of Anaya. I got distracted, but she seems safe for now.
It's alright. Just let me know if our mercenary friends get any closer to her.
Got it.
How will you make it back with the floor missing?
I suppose I'll have to take the high road back.
Alright, I gotta concentrate a little bit on this part, because it's a little bit of a doozy. I just remember dying a lot on this part, and I'd really rather not.
I don't see you. You? Maybe she fell down there? Maybe we got lucky.
I see her. Target range.
Whoops, nope.
I'm getting nothing from either.
Oh, and earlier someone asked if there was any footage of the martial arts stuff. I think there actually was. Not of like the mocap or the development. Although I might be thinking of Underworld. I know there was one game where they had like 3 motion capture people to fill Lara's shoes because they had to do like so many things. Oh, thank you, Daniel Dark Magician, for the £2. Roger Moore was great for James Bond one-liners. Yeah, there's just that thing that James Bond, like... I don't know, I haven't seen the Daniel Craig ones, but I'm hoping that they, like, still have some of those, because I know they're, like, cheesy, but what? Oh. Don't question it, guys. She's Lara Croft, she can do anything. Lara looks gorgeous in every game. I don't think I've... Well, maybe the original. She looks a little off. But that's more of like a bra problem than anything. But no Lara is hotter than Bacon Lara. Not only is she sexy, but you can feed her if you get hungry. And also, there's a glitch in this game that speedrunners use. I still don't know how to activate it, but basically Lara can just like fly to wherever she wants to go, and there's like no limits, and people can beat like every level in like like a minute.
Someone's coming.
Hello, James McIntosh. Welcome. Get over here. Oh my god, he's dead.
I hope you found what you were looking for, because I am never coming here again.
I was right. This is all she left behind.
She got out and didn't tell us? Why has she been hiding all these years?
Maybe not hiding, exactly. Just not keeping in touch with old friends. Perhaps she found or learned something down there that she wanted to keep to herself. Zip, did you speak to Takamoto?
Here. This is what you're looking for,
He
right?
didn't want to see you, so I reminded him how much you hate the word no.
I'm a horrible conversationalist. I trust he wants to get together on neutral ground.
You'll love
Oh
it.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Nishimura's office is across the street from his penthouse.
Nishimura? Takamoto doesn't know we're friends.
Nope. All he knows is Nishimura's hosting a corporate party tomorrow night, and you'll meet him there.
Better and better. All right then, I'm heading there straight away. I'll need to find something to wear though.
Yeah, so thank you, Dale, for the £5. For those of you who don't know, so in the reboot, in the first like entry in the reboot series, there was Sam. I didn't know her name was Nishimura, but apparently there's a, like, it's not confirmed, but people wonder if they're related somehow. Like, I don't know if this would be like her dad or grandfather or what.
Last time you and Takamoto got together.
Especially with the timeline being all over the place.
He was trying to pass off forged relics from the Asuka period, and conventional reason doesn't work.
Also, can we just appreciate Lara in this outfit?
And now we're going to have a useful conversation. It's turned out quite nicely.
Well, her hair was supposed to be down.
Lara, got a call from Nishimura. He's in his office, so he won't be mingling. The bartender will hook you up with him, though.
Ever predictable.
Hey, how you guys doing? You looking for a third? I'm very flexible. No? Okay. How about you guys? 4-way? No? This purse is filled with goodies. Okay, fine, your loss. Hey, bartender. Want to get freaky?
Good evening. I believe Nishimura-san is expecting me.
Ah, Lady Croft. He is in his office down the hall behind you. I will let him know you're coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her hair in this version of the game. But enjoy this dress, guys, because whatever she paid for it, she's about to really lower the resale value. Oh yeah, shake it. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm dancing with him now. Alright, I'll dance with both of you. I don't mind. I'm here for a good time. Hey. Okay. Sorry, it's just, you know, the party atmosphere gets me every time. I love Angelina Jolie as Lara Croft. I actually didn't know who Angelina Jolie was before the Tomb Raider movie, and now I'm quite the fan.
Welcome, Lara. You have been enjoying my little party?
Totemo tanoshindeimasu, Nishimura-san. When Takamoto arrives, however, it may cause you some inconvenience.
Her Japanese is awful, by the way.
He is a very
I don't know what the hell
dangerous
she
man
said.
when his interests differ from yours.
You'd be amazed how persuasive I can be, even with dangerous men.
I am convinced. I am dangerous too, you remember. But please, enjoy the party.
See, I want to know more about that. Like, they imply that something went down, like they were once enemies and they came to an agreement. That's really cool. I want to see that play out. Like, that'd be a great storyline for something in the future, you know? Party's over. This is my favorite, probably, cutscene in this whole game.
Be brief, Miss Croft. I have many demands on my time, you understand.
Of course, Takamoto-san. I am looking for a piece, a sword fragment, in the care of Waseda University, or it was until you stole
Filled
it.
with candies.
I am not a thief. And you would be wise to avoid such accusations.
Then I suggest we skip to the negotiations.
I don't have any idea what you are talking about.
Of course you do. Just name a price.
Miss Croft, are you deaf?
I don't know. Let's see. Try begging for your life like you did the last time we spoke.
Oh.
Kurose! Imasugu yare!
What's up, bitches?
Basic etiquette. Never arrive at a party empty-handed.
Oh wow, there's holsters on
Sakamoto
this
has
version.
no doubt returned to his penthouse. Do not follow him, Lara. His men will be waiting.
His lobby's a death trap. I know you're into those, but it's not really a winning option.
If I can't go down, I'll go up. How do I get to the roof?
The roof? There is an elevator. Be cautious. There is construction above.
Yeah,
I don't know about this, Lara.
That's why we have to view the problem from a different angle. Namely, the roof. Nishimura gave me the pass to the lift, and I'm on my way.
He's just like, oh my god, so much destruction. I'm totally gonna bill you for this. What's behind the bar? Who wants some drinks? My treat. Yeah, I feel like Lara diving behind the counter and getting dressed that quickly would have resulted in, like, her ponytail would be off to the side and all, like, messy. One of her boobs would be hanging out. Like, it's just like... This dress must have, like, really good, like, double-sided tape or something. Yeah, like, if she knew she was gonna have to do this, you think she wouldn't have worn heels? Like, she would have brought shoes that, like, worked?
Odd place for a bike. And a nice one, too.
Huh. Well, it's time to keep a bike like that locked up on a roof. Nishimura's gonna bill you for that.
It's not a party until something gets broken.
Lara. This is my favorite level in this game, but you guys know that I'm biased. And that is actually like the Tokyo skyline, although there's Tokyo Tower and there's also Tokyo Tower over there. And it's funny because the skyline looks different now, because now there's the Tokyo Skytree, I think is what it's called. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm like... I am stuck. This is my life now. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's not do that again.
Lara, what exactly are you doing?
Listen to that. Not to 16
The death scenes here, if you mess up, are so brutal.
Lara, this is crazy people stuff.
Like, she literally falls and, like, breaks her spine. It's really bad.
Do that again.
Not on that bike, I won't.
And yes, I have played Uncharted, but I've only played the first one. Well, and a little bit of the Vita one. I was just watching Matt RPD play a little bit of the second one, and now I want to play it. Oh my god. The camera is just all over the place. Could you imagine, like, how fucking crazy would you have to be doing this? I don't think I could trust any rope or cord or whatever to, like, hold me up. See you later, guys. Have fun. I'm going inside.
Where are they? It's not like they don't know you're there.
You'll see them when I do.
She's never cared for TV much.
Oh, Zachary Vick, welcome to Bronze. Thank you so much for becoming a member and for tuning in.
What a lovely evening to be outside.
Uh-oh. You know what that means. I'll get the
Hello, Ganondorf. This is number 1. Oh my god, you guys, I have to tell you, the pizza guy the other day, he knocked on my door, and he did the Super Mario's theme when he knocked, and I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, cool. And I told him, like, when I answered the door, I was like, hey, Super Mario theme, nice. And he literally, he put the pizza down, he's like, oh. And he just, like gave me a high five and a bro fist. And he's like, thank you so much. No one ever knows what that is. And I was just like, aw. He was so excited that I, like, knew it. But it's like, who doesn't know the Mario theme? Like, I'm not even a Nintendo guy. Wow, this view, it's so beautiful. And anyway, that's the story of the pizza guy, and I thought you guys would like to hear that. Yeah, if there was mods for this, Lopez, she would still be wearing heels. Like, when I see those Resident Evil mods, sometimes I'm just like, what is wrong with the internet?
Please don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me positively nauseous.
Like I told her in Bolivia.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Just the thought of these heights, like, makes my stomach queasy.
Lara, they'll snap at any second.
Whoa. Alright, we're in. Did I do that? Get over here. You too. There was also a rocket launcher in this game, in the beta, that was cut out.
You smell a trap?
I do. Be careful.
As lovely as that
Hey, Comma Girl.
Don't you think it's a little big to bring home by yourself? Just let the lady work, buddy. Now that's art with form and function.
Ooh. Like, how did the guys get through that hallway?
Made it. How bad you hit?
I've been better. Let's not do
You
that
should not
again.
have come here. This is my province, not one of your rotten little tombs.
Tell me about the sword, Takamoto.
What about it? What is it that fascinates you, Miss Croft?
Let me have a look at it and I'll tell you.
Your persistence will be the death of you.
Catching him.
Alright, we're actually gonna get the gold artifact, whatever the unlockable treasure thingies are, because this one is like probably the easiest one in the game to get. Oh, come on.
I admire your straightforward approach.
I love doing that. Alright, so if you ever play this, there's artifacts and collectibles that you can get that unlock outfits, which is the real thing we all want to unlock in this game. And this one is simply in this box, you just gotta drag it over. Every level has one gold one, and it's usually very well hidden. Lara, I can see your butt because your cloth is going through your body. And there it is. Wow, amazing. Great job. Fantastic.
Your movements betray your confusion.
Sir, I'm not even in the boss fight yet. Relax. I love that you guys like know all the lines to this.
You have disrespected me. You have broken into my house. You have killed my men.
I've simplified your payroll. And now, if you don't mind, I'll streamline your inventory.
You speak of this? It is the most prized of my collection.
And why is that?
I am fond of recovering objects from dead Englishmen. In this case, one of your crusaders. Some have even said the warmonger was one of your King Arthur's knights. I do not know.
I'm sorry about the frame rate
came by it.
in the cutscenes.
It is clearly far older than the 11th
I don't know why it's
century,
happening.
when your people lived in huts of mud.
And for this reason, you'd rather die than hand it over?
No. For this one! Now you will see your foolishness, your fate. Come here! Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. It's time to die! Your movements betray your conclusion. You will not be so lucky this time. You will not be so lucky this time. Where is your clever thought now? You will not be so lucky this time. Now you will see your foolishness. Where is your clever thought now? You will not be so lucky this time.
Oh, I launch grenades.
Satisfy your curiosity now, but it's time to die. You will not be so lucky this time. Take for your life. Your movements betray your conclusion. Your movements betray your
I'm so rusty.
It's time to die! Have I satisfied your curiosity now? It's time to die! Now you will see your foolishness. You understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. You understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Where is your clever thought now? Now you will see your foolishness. You understand?
Got him.
Hell swallow you.
This is it, all right.
Did you see what it can do?
Yes, Alistair, I did.
Nishimura's got a great line.
Excellent. Tell him he's my new favorite person.
Hello, Gear Gamer 32. Welcome.
Thank you, Nishimura-san. I'm very relieved to find you here.
I am relieving myself too. What about Takamoto? Where is he?
It depends on whether he was naughty or nice.
I've got a line on James Rutland, by the way. Want to go together?
Absolutely. Africa is among my favorite continents.
Well, there's only 7, Lara.
No sign of Rutland so far. Have we worked out what he's doing here?
No, but there's something else. When I was going over the map, Winston said your parents had been there. Your dad worked this site before you were born.
That's not so peculiar. It happens occasionally.
Alright, I want to change outfits just because, like, we've already seen this outfit and I've unlocked something. What outfit should we put on her? Whoops. Aw, I can't. Oh, because it's my first time playing it, I can't change outfits. Never mind. Boo. You'd think with like 40 outfits in the game, they'd give her like a different one for this level.
If all else fails, I can get into the postcard business. Oh, now look at the little termites mucking it all up. That won't do at all.
Looks like they didn't get in from this side. Any ideas?
We'll see. I do my best thinking plunging off cliffs.
It is actually possible to kill her if you land in the right spot. It's like really hard to do, but let me see if I remember. Ah, almost. Yep, she's crazy.
The water's absolutely perfect. I've missed Ghana.
I like how she talks about it like it's like a spa vacation resort or something.
Grand entrances are always impractical. It's what makes them grand.
Lara! You're a busy beaver, aren't you?
Oh, look! It's Rutland. Fancy dropping down for a chat then?
Only if you can shoot this far.
You know long-distance relationships inevitably come to an end.
I'd wish you luck with that, but, you know.
Such a stupid conversation.
Alistair should really have a look at this.
He's still trying to figure out where these sword pieces originally came from. Just you and me for now.
Oh.
So what kind of ancient artifact you got there?
The modern kind. Rutland's men must have been using it to move about.
She just like body slams herself into like the ceiling.
I've seen this before. In my father's sketchbooks. He has been here.
Yep, busy beaver, the line that everybody loves. It is actually like a slang thing, but what's weird is like
it wasn't Rutland.
He's still about somewhere.
It's like an American like southern thing. It's not really used very much.
Not very effective for a trap.
Not these days. Something must be changed.
While this isn't like my favorite level aesthetically, whoa, what just happened? Oh my god, what just happened? Everything blew up and the level unlocked. Okay.
Wheels got things running again. Congratulations, you got your wish. The place is a death trap.
It needed a woman's touch.
I think I just sequence broke something. Whoa, whoa!
Take her out.
Now, Lara, put your guns away. From a game design standpoint, I think this is probably one of the best levels in this game. I just remember like the layout and stuff being really good. But again, it's been a while since I played Stop, Lara. Rope, hurry. Ooh, can I reach it? No. It's the best designed level in the whole game. I will play Anniversary and Underworld at some point. It's just I kind of need to get more familiar with them. That's why I wanted to play Legend, because like this game I know. Like I've beat this game many times, but like Anniversary I think I've maybe completed it like literally twice. And also that game's a lot longer than this one. And same with Underworld. I really do like Underworld though.
I'll have to get these traps moving to pass through.
Only you think of it that way. I don't like it.
You're not living if you don't live a little dangerously.
There we go. Thanks for popping in, David. I appreciate it. Lara is sideways. Again, she just... Something about ladders in this version.
This channel runs directly down to the wheel.
Can't have a wheel without a couple 1,000 gallons of water.
No, it's simply not done.
Whoa. Alright. Try not to kill any animals, although we are about to flood this area. Okay. See if I remember how to do this puzzle. Oh god, I hate this puzzle. Oops. Oh, fuck me. Remember when physics were like a new thing in gaming and we were like, oh my god. Like that was literally the only reason I wanted to play Max Payne. Aw, Comic Girl, thank you for the $10. Speaking of sayings that are not common in other countries, I was talking to my coworker who's Vietnamese and new to my field, and she had never heard the saying, you have to start somewhere. I was shocked. Really? I thought that was like a really common saying. At least the meaning behind it should be common.
Thanks, much appreciated. Take this.
Yeah, I talked about like when I was an English teacher in Japan, like there's just so many idioms and stuff that you just assume people know, and they really don't. Okay. I remember now. Okay. Gotta leave this on here. I'm trying to think of what other idioms there were that my students were confused about. Oh yeah, one thing they hated in English, got it. There's a lot of words that we use. It's the same exact word, but we use them differently. So for example, produce versus produce, or building versus building. So like you could say, I'm building a building, and for some reason that just really confused a lot of them. Or like producing, or yeah, you know what I mean. And I was like, huh, I never thought of that. I don't know if I did this level correctly. I think I skipped something. But I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go. Alex, wait. I came up here. I don't know if I'd survive Raccoon City. I've thought about that. I would love, like, if someone who worked in statistics came on my channel and just did, like, a breakdown. Oh, no, I do need to go down. Like, a breakdown of, like, what percentage of, like, survivability rate any of the Resident Evil games have. Because, like, I don't know if you guys know, that's some people's jobs, like, where they'll literally, like, look at something and analyze all the things that could go wrong and do, like, probability of, like, death or injury or whatever, like, you know, people who work for insurance companies and whatnot. Because I feel like it would be really, really low. Because you think of all those, like, close calls where, like, if they had just had their head to, like, this side, or, like, if they had been in the wrong place, like,
Much better.
not to mention, you know, the whole nuking thing.
You may want to close your eyes then.
Alright, Lara, I don't know what direction you're gonna jump because you're facing a weird way, but nope. Wrong. Incorrect. You're fired. Yeah, if anyone is learning English as a second language and you're frustrated, you have every right to be, because English is terribly formulated and structured. There's so many rules that, like, every other language, the rules are concrete, and in English, it's like sometimes we say this and sometimes we say that, and I have no explanation as to why. It's just the rules, you know. And even the rules aren't always correct. Like the I before E except after C, that's not always true. Like, yeah. Not to mention, like, pronunciation of vowels is all over the place. Like, that's one thing. Like, for example.
If one of those things even touches you.
Yes, I know, Alistair. Thank you.
I'll have to stop them somehow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. So for example, like in Japanese, they always said my pronunciation was really good, but it's because it follows the same rules as Spanish, where like the A sound is always ah. It's not like English where sometimes it's A and sometimes it's like ah and sometimes it's Like, it is always the same. And that's how other languages are. That's how languages are supposed to be, but not English. So if anyone is like English as a second language, don't ever feel bad about it. You're gonna make mistakes, and anyone who makes fun of you for it is a douche. And just ignore them. That's where you just go.
What is it? You hear something?
I feel something.
Oh, hell no!
Oh shit. Run, Laura.
I've missed Ghana.
Narrowly escaping death again, I see.
There you are, Alistair. You found something about the sword fragment then?
A few things, actually. I extrapolated the markings on the artifact to get a sense of what the entire pattern would look like. And then I found what...
Whoops, we have a problem.
Alistair? Zip? That's odd.
Ah, silence. Alistair and Zip are
Zip! Alistair!
MIA for a bit.
I don't like this at all.
Oh my god, that fall is so Oops. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, comic girl, but that was my thought too.
Zip, are you there? Alistair?
All those satellites and computers just to perfect the science of talking to oneself.
I always thought it'd be interesting if they did a game of the Tomb Raider movie.
Hello? Are you chaps getting any of this?
But I also feel like that could go very badly if it was mishandled, so maybe it's for the best that they didn't. But I still think the first Tomb Raider movie is like one of the best video game movies ever.
This shouldn't be here. Oh. Dearest Amelia, yours always. Richard.
So what was your mom doing in this like cave alcove thingy?
Zip, can you hear me? Where are you?
Oh, it's spooky now. Guess what? Yeah, I guess the mansion is like the tie-in. You are correct. Yeah, Street Fighter the movie, the game. Very good example. Oh, it was so sad. I saw an interview on, I think it was Conan, with the girl who played Chun-Li, and she was so excited because the Street Fighter movie game was coming out soon, and she was like promoting it, and I was just like, oh honey, like you don't know what you're in for. Same with Kylie Minogue. All of them were like so excited because they're like, we're gonna be in a video game, and
there she is.
They had no idea it was gonna be so bad. About the collapsing bridge. No! If you're fast enough, you can cross the bridge before they destroy it, so I'm gonna try to do that. Oh, it's already destroyed, never mind. God, come on. These ropes are really, really finicky. Like, Lara has to jump at like, the exact right place to grab them, and it's a pain in the ass. Oh, Daniel Dark Edition, thanks again for the £5. Just a second. What is he shooting at? Come on, Lara. Oh. English is an amalgamation of French, Latin, and German. It's unlike other European languages, which have both masculine and feminine verbs and vowels. Yep. And that was an interesting thing with Japanese too, is there is no gender or I don't know what the word is, like signifier. Like everything is they, them, it. Like I don't know. And then like the last word is the I can't remember if it's the verb or the noun. The noun, sorry. So you don't know what the sentence is until it finishes. And if you watch Japanese people like react, they're listening very intently because you have to listen to like the final word for it to all make sense. Like for example, it's like the car is, you know, whatever. But in Japanese it would be like purple avalanche with the. It's like, yes, what is it? Tell me. I don't know how to. Am I doing this wrong? I really wish I could trigger a checkpoint. I forgot I had this other gun. Thank you, Dale, for the £5 to airwalk. I don't know how to do the airwalk though. I'll try.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Alright, let's see if I can. Nope. I don't know if I can do it, Dale. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have practiced that before this stream, but she just won't grab this rope. I mean, you guys can see this is the closest point I can get to it. Oh, yes, got it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this nice and safe. Yeah, that, like, I always try to cross this before the bridge is destroyed because it's a huge pain in the ass to try to grab those ropes, as you saw. But it's good, guys. We can continue. Hi, kitty. Okay. Oh, you can't jump? Okay. Alright, one day you're gonna have to teach me how to do it. How about that? Whoops. Oh, shit. Hi, buddy. Excuse me. Didn't mean to disturb you. I'm just trying to get an artifact, man. Oh, we're actually at the end of this level, I just realized. And then we're going to England, which is, in my opinion, the worst level in this game.
Lara, you came for the Galali key too then? Perfect.
Wait, the Galali key?
Pretend I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
isn't that from Tomb Raider 3?
It's what puts the sword back together. It's the size of a fist. And according to Amanda's research, it's here.
What do you know about Amanda? Where is she?
So, your father did some digging here, didn't he? You know, Amanda thought maybe he found the key.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me about that sword fragment you're so fond of waving about.
Huh. Well, I have been spending some time with it, and I've learned a couple of things. Let me show you. Ready for this? Watch. Fun. Do it you. Dim. Dim. This. Watch. Dim. Fun. We'll do it you. Dim. Whoa. This. Watch. Fun. We'll do it you. Dim. Bet you wish you could do that, huh?
heal. We're not good.
Ready for this?
You have to take these pillars down because he uses them to like heal, and he'll just like never die.
How
you gonna heal now, pretty boy?
Bet you wish you could do that, huh? Ready for this? Watch. Ready for this? Watch.
You got Lara.
Bet you wish you could do that, huh?
Dude, step away. I don't know him. That's my purse.
Bet you wish you could do that, huh? Ready for this? Watch. Hey, you have something new.
Bitch.
I'm really not liking you, Rutland. These
I don't have a
pieces
problem with
weren't
England in
broken
real
apart.
life, just the
They
level.
were designed to separate and reattach. The Galali key does that? I don't suppose you'd tell me where this came from. The Crusades? King Arthur?
History doesn't interest me.
Well, then why don't you stay here and consider the future? Make sure I'm not in it, however. You won't enjoy seeing me again.
Your father might not have found the Galali key, but Amanda doesn't know that. She's at your mansion right now.
Hey, Diamond.
You better have good insurance.
God, finally! I've been trying to get through for ages. What happened?
This woman just saw away through the front door.
She's going
She had some
crazy.
sort of... I don't know what the hell it was. It's like black smoke.
I'll be there straight away.
No, we're fine. Look, you've got to follow her. She's going for another piece of the sword.
What? Where?
In Kazakhstan, I found a photo that matches the pieces you have.
All right. Do an inventory and try to locate something called the Galali key. Meanwhile, it looks as if I'm bound for colder climes.
Back warm.
I mean to be cold.
Oh, it's Kazakhstan. It's not England. I actually like this level. Whoa, what happened? My computer is freaking out. Oh God, what's happening? Oh. A fatal error has occurred. Please tell me that it's saved. Jesus Christ. Fingers crossed, everyone. Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on? Hello, am I still streaming? Can you guys still hear me? Am I still here? Oh my God, what's happening? Enable VSync. Maybe I should have done that. Okay. I don't know what's happening. It was working just fine, and then the game's like, you know what? I'm good. I'm done. Okay. Something's happening, like... What the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm turning off next gen. I love that outfit. Oh, please work. Okay. So don't play on... Oh shit. Ah. Yeah, thanks, Diamond. God.
Now, Lara. Very nice, Lara. But you've just leapt from the frying pan into a nest of hornets.
Why would you go outside? Where's like the sound? I hear like submarine radar sounds. Alright, fuck this. Well then. Yeah, there's supposed to be music playing right now. Listen, if I could just get this level to work at all, I'll be happy. So we'll just... I don't know why there's like the sound of like a submarine. So yeah, if you play this version, I would recommend the PS2 version, or, you know, pretty much any other version than the PC version. Because, like, the Steam version walks into a room and everyone's like, oh god, what is she wearing? Wait, I'm supposed to go up there. Can I not open this door? I think it's glitched. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go through this door. Unless... Alright, hold on. I'm very confuzzled. Oh, here's the ladder I was looking for. Just kidding, I figured it out. I am such a smart boy. Oh yeah. He's like, did I just see something? Way to go, Lara. Great job.
Close enough. Shoot!
American?
British. And it looks like we share an enemy. Where's your command center?
Не отвечай ей! Что здесь нужно?
Погоди! Если она использует код без ключа, то сработает тревога, и центр пришлет нам подмогу!
Да ты шо?
Мы здесь охраняем только снег и звериную мочу, или ты хочешь сам идти?
This is the game that taught me Spasiba.
The code is K1879.
Spasiba. As you liked him in your dachi.
Oops. My god, you blew up the water cooler. What's wrong with you?
I don't know what the hell you guys were talking about, but I think the gate they mentioned is up ahead.
Lovely. That keeps things simple, doesn't it?
What the hell's going on? And yeah, the PSP version's good too, and the PSP version has exclusive costumes that were added, so it's the only version that has, I think it's 6 costumes, and it actually has multiplayer online, because, you know, that's what the PSP is known for.
Satellite photo? We got our own, there's nothing there.
The lab wouldn't be visible to Mother. We need maps. There it is.
Oof, that's a hike.
I'm not walking. There's a military transport train that runs past the lab. It looks like Amanda's boys are ahead of me. I'd better run.
Whoops. Satellite feed showing your train's about to roll. You better run. Fast.
Big guy.
Thank you, Daniel Dark Magician, for the £5 once again. They could unify the timelines by coming with a multiverse. Oh no, not the multiverse. I mean, they basically already have done the multiverse. But I think at this point the multiverse is approaching, like, overdone, you know? I would hope they wouldn't go that route, but you never know. Another thing that I thought would be really interesting, and I don't think many people agree with me, just hear me out. So, Reboot Lara has this thing where she, like...
Locked.
Wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh.
Better get moving there, or you'll miss your train. Hurry, Lara. Don't let that Amanda woman get there first.
Forget the train. I have a better idea.
So, what I was saying is Reboot Lara has... Yes, it's green tea Pocky. Courtesy of Ari Freak. Thank you. The Reboot Lara, like, she feels like Lara, but she's not... Like, something's not the same, you know what I mean? And that got me thinking, and I was like, what if it was Lara's daughter? Like what if this was a timeline in the future, and then, like, Lara would still be in the games, but then, like, young Lara, her daughter, would be, like, the next generation of Tomb Raider, and then you could also have, like, some sections of the game where you play as, like, adult Lara, who's still a totally capable badass, like, you know, and then it's, like, you get to have both of them. I'm not saying I want that for the unified timeline, I'm just saying that that could have been an interesting idea if, like, they introduced a new character that had that thing. Because Mortal Kombat did that, like, with Cassie Cage and the other characters, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, what do you guys think about that? I think I said that to... Whoa. Yeah, I'm working on it. I think I said that to Melanie Mac on Twitter. She's not happy about it. But that's been, like, the general reaction that I've gotten. Yeah, these parts are just kill the enemies and proceed, so... Try not to crash into anything when you can do it.
They let loose a few cars and they're blocking the tunnel, but I think I saw a path off to the right up ahead.
Ziv gets really excited about her jumping the motorcycle.
Yeah, get some air.
Here's G2 rock, Ow. That propane tank exploded right in her head. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Don't read chat and drive, kids. Oh my god, you guys need a Genshin. I have so much FOMO. I hate that you can't just play online with people. Like, oh, you want to play with your friends? Well, you have to actually play the game. Mwahaha. Like the ground like partially see-through in some places. Thank you, Comic Girl, for the $5. Try to read without crashing. Oh my god, I have always on a game like that. Football-minded and oh, I didn't know it was that's awesome. Man, that's a throwback. I'm assuming you're talking about the PS1, like, quote-unquote remake of this wall. That was a really fun demo. I played the hell out of it. But yeah, like, it even surprises me that I'm up for that idea, because I'm not really a fan of, like, having kids, personally. Whoa! But I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. This franchise has just gone through so much. Like, it is... I guess Resident Evil kind of did too. Or at least it almost did. Actually, no, it did. So we've got the remakes now too. What is happening? Loud, I'm sorry, I'm trying to just get through this part. I don't know if it's because I grew up in the desert, but I really like snow levels. I find them very relaxing. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you, Bropez, for the $2. Holla for $1. Yeah, we were talking on the phone yesterday, and I told him not to donate. And here he is, donating. Like a bitch. I'm just kidding. Thank you, buddy. It's a little bit tricky because I gotta literally catch the train without falling off of it. Like that. Oh god. I'm trying to get through this, guys, I promise. yeah! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. I hate this train jump. I have a theory that every good game has a part that everyone hates. Like, that's just part of the formula of a good game. This is that part for Tomb Raider Legend. I've never met anyone who's like, oh my god, those forced driving sections are so much fun. There we go.
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Oh, sorry, Ada's egg. This girl's on fire. I love this outfit. Like, I want to wear this in real life. Because it's definitely something that anybody could wear. Oh, true. Thank you, Ari Freak, for the $2 and for the Pocky. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Keeping my energy up for the stream.
Phew. I feel like I just lived through a train wreck. How about you? Undoubtedly.
Amanda's already inside, and the door's sealed.
So now what?
There's a vent on the wall to the right of the cargo door. The fan's running. She's got the power on.
How will you get in?
One way or another.
But yeah, this is one of my favorite outfits in this game, if not my favorite. Whoa, what's happening? Thanks, Gantsuke Komodo. By the way, in case I haven't told you, like, I love Gantz. Like, that was like one of my first like adult animes. I think I actually own. Yeah, I've got the DVD box set.
It's getting colder. Trying to get out since the 50s, but he's frozen to death, the poor fellow. It's hardly a proper end for a scientist. The experiment's gone wrong.
Oh, it turned off the subtitles.
KGB sealed the facility. He tried to escape through the vents, but got trapped.
My God.
It is much colder in here than it was outside.
Yep. SNES called it. I'm not really a Resident Evil fan, you guys. I'm sorry. It's all been a lie. I've never even played Resident Evil in my life.
Turning on the power was a good idea.
Looks like a few few things in there won't be getting the juice they need.
The heater must be one of them.
I forgot how to climb the rope, but we're just gonna do it this way.
Look at the lights. She's only found the emergency power.
She came in through the main doors. I don't think she's been here. Looks like there's a generator on the other side of the room. She would have started it.
I woke up this morning and I just hated everything. And no, Marco, I haven't personally tried a challenge, but I did watch a video about like Resident Evil 4 speedruns, and it's actually like really interesting to see what speedrunners have to like overcome. I really want to play the HD mod that came out, because they've been working on that for a long time. And like, I didn't think that would be that big of a deal, and then I saw a video of it and I was like, oh damn, this is like really HD. It's most impressive.
I wonder if that's toxic. I guess it's cooling, but who knows what kind of lethal crap the Soviets were using.
I'd rather not find out firsthand.
Thank you, Daniel Dark Edition, again for the 2 pounds. Lara Croft meets Mr. Freeze.
This is what you're looking for, right?
Stay back!
Whoa, whoa! Uh-oh.
Get up above it!
God, burns!
Sorry, Lara. Oh, fuck. I was about to say, Lara does fine in these kinds of situations. Never mind.
Careful, Lara!
And by the way, I keep forgetting to mention it, but the Think Ribbon podcast has officially launched, and I did the first episode with Lisa J. So that's on the Think Ribbon podcast channel, and then I've got more episodes coming up with Jazz and with Diamond, and then hopefully one with Lopez, or I'm sorry, Bropez. Because me and him both went to art school together, and we can kind of talk about our experience there, as well as a couple other things. But we're still getting the hang of it. I've never done a podcast before, so we're kind of just, you know, I'm calling it the soft launch. That's why I didn't like announce it formally or anything. But yeah, just promoting that if you want to watch it or listen to it.
Damn it, Lara, I'm busy.
I see you've changed your look. That was you in Bolivia then, with Rutland.
I've been all over, and I'm going to places you can't conceive of. You're the one being left behind this time. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Amanda. If I'd known that you were alive, I swear I would have done everything I could to save you.
Please. I got over that a long time ago. You know what really used to bug me, though? When I got out and saw that you left without even trying to... What is it archaeologists do? Oh, right. Dig.
We'd thought of it as a memorial.
Whatever. Don't let her follow me.
Check out the big gun thing. How spaced out is that? Maybe it'll help you.
Oh yeah, I'd love to have like JJ and Corey, also the VHD boys. Be lots of fun. Whoa. Oh, I think I need to pull on this.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Getting crazy interference on the video, too. I'd say what we have here is one of Nikolai Tesla's toroidal coil guns. Except that would be impossible.
You may be right. It doesn't seem to work very well.
Well, they theoretically need a lot of power, like from that Tesla tower across the way.
Do I need to go down?
If you could get that Tesla tower fired up...
Oh, I guess I do.
Wow. I never thought I'd get to say that.
You might be able to bridge the gap somehow.
Do I like goth chicks? Yes.
Don't get hit by any of those electrical arcs.
There's not really any way to screw around it, but
That's just ambient discharge.
the first. Oh my God! Shut up, Zip.
And if I were the energy source, where would I be?
Up top.
I still very much like goth chicks, but like my first heartbreak, or my first like real relationship and all that was with a goth girl. So, you know, that whole thing. Learned a lot of lessons. If you guys want like the very quick drama, she was with a guy who I really didn't like, and he didn't like me. Like, he would call me a faggot and stuff in front of like people and thought it was funny. And then one day, while we were dating, I show up to school and she had just like stopped answering my texts and my calls, and I was like, what the hell? I didn't do anything. She shows up holding his hand and they're suddenly like back together, and I was like, what the fuck? And then she got pregnant. And that's the very brief summary of that nonsense. Yay.
What are those hanging cords and sockets?
Decoupled high current cables. You're lucky they're off, or you'd be standing in the middle of a painful light parade.
But to answer your question, I still love like goth, rocker, whatever you want to call it, like aesthetics. Like, I still want to shop at Hot Topic like it's 2002, you know, for whatever year trip pants were still a thing. Yep, Lopez, that's the one. It's like 2 days in a row she's come up. What the hell?
But you might be able to juice it from the control room above you.
Hello, Lara.
How the hell did you get on this channel?
Hush, Sip. She must have taken a headset while she was rearranging your office.
You're so smart, Lara. Do you know why the Soviets called their project Carbonek?
It's the castle where Lancelot sought the Holy Grail. Not the first connection to Arthurian myth I've come across.
Myth, she calls it. A limited word for a limited perspective.
Shut
you
up,
were
Lil.
always such the scientist. You're probably right at home with all these Tesla contraptions, aren't you?
As much as anyone, I suppose.
The Russians activated a power in the artifact that literal minds can't handle, and it destroyed them. So don't push the wrong buttons.
You'd better not either.
But I know which ones are the right ones.
You've learned to read Russian since I last saw you. Am I?
She hung up. What the hell was that about?
She's having difficulty obtaining the sword fragment, but she doesn't want to blow everything up in the process.
Maybe you should have told her what she wanted to know.
Another unlucky scientist. He writes that at least a dozen of his colleagues were killed in the experiment. The artifact
That's how you do it.
Is that supposed to stop at some point?
It's not charged all the way.
How am I supposed to move it if I can't touch
How am I
it?
supposed to move it if I can't touch it?
The cable on your grapple is insulated.
Right.
This is cool but scary.
Okay,
Like, damn.
that's how it works.
Whoops, wrong way. Everybody get the hell out of my way. I got an electric thing.
That's how you open a door. Man, I should have worked on mass marketing this tech.
I know, where is Elegance? She would have been like...
I prefer doors.
She would have had something to say. She's gonna watch this in the future and be like, what the hell?
What's happened here?
Weird. The core must have powered these cables somehow. And those rails in the wall are the most convenient conductors around.
Diamond, she is British. Diamond is so racist against British people. Like, I swear. Like, all she ever talks, she's like, oh my god, I hate British people. I can't stand them.
Cool. Now all you have to do is get the panel out of the way, and we're in business.
This is my next 25 facts. Who is my next 25 facts? Well, I'm planning secrets and Easter eggs for British. Spoiler alert. Hold on, let me check, because I forget. I have like everything like planned out months in advance.
It's a shield. 10th or 11th century. Probably recovered with the piece we're looking for. It resembles Lancelot's crest, doesn't it?
Hey, what if the banner had existed?
Oh.
Oh, what's this now? It looks like a map.
I can't tell you.
Have a good look and see what you can
It's
make.
for April Fools.
What do you think it's for?
Maybe our knight needed help finding his way home. Or perhaps this piece wasn't all he had.
You think he stashed more of the sword somewhere?
Possibly, but the map is useless without a reference point.
I'll work on it. Going offline.
Splendid.
By the way, guys, Diamond is British. That was the joke.
Like the others.
Ouch. Check out the big gun thing.
I don't think I've ever been happier. Show me what you can do.
How do I use this thing? Whatever. Fine.
Watch yourself. Get up above it.
Burns!
I'm sorry, Laura.
Amanda! I'm sorry for what happened, but we can still work together.
There is no we, Lara. There never was. It was just me down there.
Maybe for
Me
Patreon, Comic
and
Girl.
this. Do you remember it?
We'll see.
I touched it, and it touched me back.
I don't think that was a good thing.
I tamed it then, and made it my own.
Amanda.
God! Amanda!
A little friendlier than it was in Paraíso, isn't it? I taught it how to fetch.
You're mad! It killed our friends, Amanda, and it almost killed us!
And it saved my life once I mastered it. It's all about a broader perception. I'd stay away from it if I were you, though. I need to still be able to touch you.
Amanda's actually a really good villain.
Way, Lara. I don't control it. You'll kill anything in its way.
Alright, focus a little bit because this fight. Button I'm supposed to push to shoot it. I was pushing that this whole time. It was working.
This must be the experiment.
There we go. Hello, I'm Lara Croft. I want a cup of tea in
I'd
there.
like to think some skill was involved. Did Alistair have any luck with matters?
You're not going to believe where this leads.
Oh, you're going to find me extremely credulous today.
Cornwall.
As in, take the M5 to the A30, Paul.
As the crow drives.
Well then, let's see who can get there
As
first.
the crow drives? Is that a British saying? Because I've never heard that. Crows can't drive. Solid Snake maybe, but I've only played Dead Space 1 and that was a long time ago. I'll definitely be playing the remake though.
There seems to be a fine line between coincidence and irony.
You sure about that map?
Unfortunately, there was some nonsense about the discovery of the real King Arthur's tomb here years ago, soon discredited. And yet another roadside attraction was born.
Well, let's see what we can see, shall we?
At least it should be educational.
I am, system. And thank you, Bropez, for the $2.
This is what you're looking for.
Lara walking into a new tomb. What's all this then? Oi, get out me tomb.
Either housekeeping should be fired, or no one's been inside for months. This place has seen better days.
It's been condemned since the death of the elder, one Professor Worth. I shudder to think that at one time he had students.
And we have power.
No, I don't think I can do a good British accent. It's hard. I stick to like my little video game impressions. By the way, this outfit, oh my god. I love it so much. I love leather. Make all the jokes you want. I don't care. They're probably accurate. I really do love leather.
There's no difference between stupid and charming with you, is there?
I remember when this game came out, like, there was such a visceral hatred from the Tomb Raider community of Alistair. Like, people just did not like him at all. To the point that when, well, spoilers, but something happens to him in Underworld. Oops. And people were like so happy in the Tomb Raider community. Still not sure if it's like considered, I don't know, toxic or whatever, but yeah. Oh my god, Lopez, shut up. I am not a furry. I'm just confused right now, okay? Like, okay, if you like animal ears, but that's where it stops, are you a furry? And I'm not saying I'm like really into animal ears, it's just like pleasing. I'm not a furry, I swear. I don't think I am. I'm still learning things about myself. Apparently that just never stops. Also, unrelated, I made these. Ooh. But I'm not a furry. Can I roll my R's? Yeah. Arr. Like in the Selena movie, when you say watch, you have to say reloj. People make so much fun of me because, like, growing up in El Paso and also like speaking Spanish, you don't say like tacos or enchiladas. You say like enchiladas, tacos, like chile rellenos. That's how you say it. And if you say it differently, it just sounds wrong to me. So everyone laughs. They're like, oh, the way you say it hurt. But like, that's just, that's how I know it.
Then whose tomb's supposed to be here?
Maybe the grunting Saxon or the Roman fascist.
I'm a half curry, half furry. I'm a real human boy.
This is where the truth behind the myth is supposed to be explained. It is being turned into a warehouse.
Fitting. There's been so little
She does not have a license to drive this thing.
The only factual basis behind the King Arthur myths died centuries before this place was built.
Give Professor Worth some credit. If he had to close an exhibit for renovations, at least he picked the most boring one. This definitely isn't Arthur's tomb.
We knew that already. What's wrong with it?
I've seen enough tombs in my life to know when I'm looking at a cenotaph. Now this is better.
Nice. Be careful. You don't want to demolish anything important.
Really? I'm a private but I'm practicing not.
Man, the mapping is so weird for Goodbye, Forklift Chan. We will never forget you.
Are you alright?
I decided to take the slow way down instead.
Should have told that to the fuck.
I took the fast way down. And also, I don't know, sister, I've never driven a forklift. All I know is that there's like a really big deal about needing the proper license to operate one. Like, I don't know why, but they do not mess around with that. Like, if you do not have the proper license for a forklift, you will get in trouble.
Please, Alistair. This will take some concentration.
Yeah, Alistair.
Pipe down, Alistair. Or I won't let you sit up front with me anymore.
Whee. This whole place is just falling apart.
I'm glad you made it down safely.
So am I.
That doesn't mean you don't have to be quiet anymore. Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning?
I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow. You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
For Christmas, I got, it's Jerry Seinfeld's wife, I can't remember her name, but she did this, like, vegan cookbook, and I'm not a vegan. Woo! Sorry, Lara. That happened really fast. I'm a vegetarian, but, like, I've been, M3gan, thank you so much for becoming, oh wow, gold member for 4 months, awesome. Awesome community, it's really brought a member today, so thanks. Aw, thank you. I'm glad
There's
to hear.
your answer, Alistair.
Ooh, hot potato.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
But yeah, I've been doing like recipes from scratch in that cookbook, and I learned how to make like curry like from scratch, and it's actually really easy. And it's also mostly tomato and curry powder. But in case you were like me and you're like, well, I don't know how to make curry, it's actually really easy. The hardest part is finding the right curry powders. And yes, there will be a curry recipe in the... There will be a curry recipe in the Ink Ribbon cookbook. And also, thank you, Seals, for being a member for 12 months. Wow. Happy anniversary,
I
bro.
certainly hope so.
Come here, baby, let's go. Also, how's it to be half curry? Being half curry is kind of nice. You know, it's like, it's spicy, but it's still flavorful. Yeah, I dig it. Oh my god, gram masala curry powder smells so good. I found out there's like different ones, and the one that I did, she's got a recipe, it's like a lentil curry. And it uses gram masala powder. Oh, it's so good. I've never made tikka masala, but I want to. I have to like figure out, because that's not in the cookbook, but now I'm like really into like learning how to like make other curry recipes. And the good thing is most curry, like Indian curry, is vegetarian because their country is like primarily vegetarian. So that works for me. Oh man. Ironically, the #1 place I had Indian curry was in Japan.
I'll have to make
Oh,
it
and you guys will think this is funny.
But it might
Like,
have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
if you've like ever tried to learn Japanese, you probably know the phrase "nan desu ka," which is like, well, depending on the context, it's like what is it or what's wrong, etc. But naan is the bread that goes with curry, right? The way they ask you in a restaurant if you would like naan or which naan you would like, they say "nan desu ka." And I was so confused in the restaurant because she's just like taking my order and then she's like, "Nan desu ka?" And I heard it as like what is it or whatever, and I just looked at her like, huh? And we just had like this moment of like mutual confusion because she didn't understand why I was confused and I didn't understand what she was asking me. So happy memories.
Why don't you head on down there and stand on that plate for her? Why don't you go down and hold that door open?
You lose, big guy.
Ropez. Thank you for donating $2. Lola Bunny or Gadget from Rescue Rangers. Okay, like, I know I just said I'm not a furry, but for those of you who are into women, is it like Gadget was weirdly hot? I don't even know if she's a mouse or what the hell she is, but the way they drew her.
You could use that on the pressure plate. It's not a crate, it's a coffin. Someone's revered ancestor is in there.
But then Lola Bunny, same thing. It's like very confusing for everybody involved, and I still don't know how to feel about that. But if I had to pick one or the other, oh, funny enough, Lola Bunny is the same voice actress as Amanda. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, probably Lola Bunny.
Final resting place, sir.
Not that I'm into that or
through
anything.
having fun, it's time to get back to business.
I'll take this time to adjust some travel arrangements I made. It shouldn't take too long.
Coward. Don't worry, Lara. I've still got an eye on you. Probably won't be able to hear each other too well when you're underwater, though.
There is a god.
Hey, I heard that.
Oh, you guys are gonna see the really cool monster that's in this level. I forgot about that. I am confusion. Oh. Never mind. I are stupid. I did. The new Rescue Rangers actually, like, I started watching that trailer and I was like, oh god, what is this? But then like halfway through the trailer I was like, okay, like they understand, you know, like it's laughing at itself a little bit, which I really appreciate. And I'm really excited about the new Sonic movie because I gotta say, like, the whole Stobotnik dynamic is like my favorite thing out of the Sonic movies. And I'm excited for more of that because they've really embraced them as a couple or whatever they are. This is really scary.
Will you look at that?
Oh, I forgot about
this. Is brilliant.
That is interesting.
Alright. Let me just do this puzzle thingy. And we can continue on our journey. Actually, the England level isn't as bad as I remember. I just remember really disliking this level for some reason, even though, like, I love the outfit she wears. I mean, I chose that outfit for the thumbnail, you know. More Stobotnik.
except it's real. They're all here. The court of Camelot.
You're sure about this? King Arthur, who wast verily of ye loins of usurp and dragon?
I've no doubt about the authenticity of this tomb, Alistair. Arthur was the 11th century figure that became legend. The once and future king was as real then as the air I'm breathing now.
I don't know, Lara.
Excalibur, the sword in the stone. That's how it always goes, isn't it?
Pardon?
Swords in stones, Alistair. They're part of the monomyth.
They're like,
There
what?
wasn't just one Excalibur or
Who's
one
gay?
Merlin. We keep seeing swords and deises all over the world because they were everywhere.
So, you're saying that everywhere they went, they raised up kings, shaping the course of human destiny?
Well, it's a possibility.
Who? And what happened to them and their swords?
Perhaps they're in Avalon. It's as good a place as
I need
any.
to buy some leather pants.
Except our Merlin was killed and our Excalibur was left in pieces in the hands of the locals.
So where's Avalon?
I don't know. On the other side of the looking glass, perhaps?
Alright, are we done with the history lesson? Because, like, it's cool and everything, but I don't care. Sorry to the history buffs out there.
It says Bedivere returned a fragment of Excalibur to Arthur after the other pieces were carried off by the knights.
Where'd they go?
To find Avalon, perhaps. The quest for the Holy Grail. Lancelot, Galahad, Percival, and Bors. Their tombs are empty.
It says this fragment was left with Arthur to help him leave this mausoleum when the time came. Perhaps it will help me instead.
I do actually own, like, 2 pairs of leather pants. It's just, like, you don't understand. They're not real leather because, you know, animals. But getting in and out of them is, like, it's a whole thing. Like that Friends episode with the leather pants, it's accurate. Like, I'm not even joking. Oh, Dark Hero, thank you so much for the 20 bucks. Hello, Kai.
I'm a human.
For your assets and models, do you make them from Blender start to finish, and how often do you use ZBrush? Also, what's your next project after Tomb Raider month? Okay, so it depends on what I'm making. If it's something that requires detail that's too hard to model and it's easier to sculpt, then I'll do that instead. Wait, hold on, what am I doing? Oh, I remember now. And then I'll just bake that in either Blender or usually I do my baking now in Substance Painter because it's just got really, really good baking tools. Bonk. But generally I make my low poly and then I duplicate it and then I make one of them into a high poly. That way they like match and you only have to do half the work. I don't know if that helps. I really need to do a tutorial on how I make assets because I've got like a whole workflow.
King of the Britons. I wouldn't take Excalibur if I didn't need it so. I hope you can forgive me.
Forgive me.
Lara, there's something going on up here. Alistair, you see that?
Oh my god, you guys stop.
Zip! Alistair!
Alright, Lara, go save them again.
Zip, what's happening?
And as far as my next project, nothing out of the ordinary. Tomb Raider month's gonna be over, but I am working on a video that Susie's gonna collab with me, and I'm really excited about that. And it's not Resident Evil related. But that's not gonna be till like April, so yeah. Oh my god, Lara, fuck. Ronald. many health packs. I haven't played this in a while, you guys. Yeah, you guys all think leather pants are sexy, but first of all, if you sit on anything made of anything even close to leather, everything just sounds like farts when you move. And then also, when you take them off, aside from them being really difficult to get off, like, you're so sweaty and, like, swampy and gross afterwards. I will say it feels really good to take them off. Okay. If you ever want to just see a visual representation of it, just look up the scene from Friends where Ross has to take off leather pants. It's fucking hilarious because it's, I mean, it's spot on. I actually owned a pair that I got in Taiwan, and they molded. Because I don't know if you guys, if you live somewhere with a lot of humidity, you know about this, but like things mold in certain places. And I mean, like, literally, the pants themselves. There's no other way to explain it. Lara! Have fun at the gym, sister. Oh my god, stop. Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. It's like the slowest sliding. I don't think they ever even explained what the hell this thing is. Like, it's just like a random sea monster out of nowhere, and then that's it. Like, they're not real leather. Mine are, actually, I don't know what they're made of. But to be honest, you could tell immediately if you touch them that they're not leather. They feel very, like, almost plasticky. I'm trying to remember where I got them. I might have gotten them at Guess. Which I'm starting to reconsider buying leather jackets from there because, again, fake, but like they disintegrate after a while. It's like, well, I say after a while, but it's like, you know, 3 years.
Flanker!
Better run, pig boy. Again with the fire. Whoa, what the fuck? excited. You want to shoot me in the face? Come here, buddy. No, come here closer. Don't be shy. There you go. I love this elevator. Whee. I hate this elevator. Boo.
Cover me. Freeze her. Flanker.
That's me.
Let's go.
What the? Ah.
Get around her.
Oh my god, there's a dog. Don't kill the dog, Lara. Just go. They're so cute.
Flank her.
Nope. Stay away, doggy.
What you're looking for, Vi.
Thank you, Brofist, for the $5. Brandon there, sharing pictures of the dog. I'm getting a puppy. I know! I want a cat and a dog, and I want a pig. But I have to get a house first. So maybe after I move. So maybe like in a year. Oh my god, pigs are like the best animals, you guys. You have no idea. They're so cute. And they're cleaner than dogs. And you can feed them human food without worry. Pretty sure.
Hello, lads.
Hey, Lara. What's up?
They didn't make off with your credit cards, did they? Is everything alright? Alistair?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I think the wrong
Just
song is
not
playing.
my usual evening routine.
Then let's go home.
We've unlocked a new outfit. Wow.
Brilliant. This is brilliant.
That outfit is so
King Arthur
sexy.
was real. The Knights of the Round Table were real. And now we have Excalibur right here in front of us. Those stodgy bastards at Oxford will have kittens when they hear of this.
I hate that line so
It's
much.
even bigger than that, Alistair. What Arthur called Excalibur is a powerful artifact that predates him by millennia.
Well, it's still in pieces. Who brought the superglue?
While I was in Ghana, I asked you to look around for the Galali key. No luck, I take it?
It was not among your father's collection.
Or his records.
It wasn't in Ghana either. Or Rutland was...
Here you go.
Hello? What's this? I've seen you before, haven't I? Hang on. A striking resemblance, don't you think?
Oh, this is the last
The
level.
pendant was a gift from your father. I never knew from where he had obtained it until now.
We might have time
Where
to do
is it
Croft
now?
Manor.
It's in the Himalayas. My mother had it with her. Zip, Alistair, I'm going to Nepal. Please make the usual arrangements.
We'll take care of it.
Oh my god, you guys, we're going to Nepal.
Not to presume, Lady Croft, but I'd hoped you wouldn't try to use the sword yourself after what happened to your mother.
She removed
Me
the
too,
sword.
Diamond.
That's what killed her. I don't intend to do the same. If my father had known any of this, he tried so hard, and they hated him for it.
No one hated him, Lara.
It bloody well wasn't love, was it? His reputation was destroyed.
Man, that's just a great
Now
outfit.
there's more than one thing to be salvaged from that mountain
Like,
top.
respectfully.
The wreckage should be just on the other side.
I can't see anything. You sure you're in the right spot?
I never forget a face.
I never forget an ass.
Once again, we find ourselves on a mountain without climbing gear.
And I doubt any of that snow and ice is
Underworld eventually. I really want to replay that at some point because Underworld is so pretty. Like the environments in that game are just like, ugh. Like that's the kind of game that you would put on like for like ASMR ambiance. You know? Alright, this is the final level of the game before the last boss fight, which is really short, but like, this is the one that has the trickiest platforming, because everything is just breaking and falling and... Oh, okay. Like that. There's no way in hell you could just grab onto an icicle. She would have slid right off.
There it is.
Man, that's...
Sorry, I had to do that. I don't know why. No, I'm playing the PlayStation version of Underworld.
That's a wreck. How old were you? 8 or 9?
Something like that.
I was gonna do the PS3 version of this game, because I got my PS3 set up for streaming. And then I was like, oh, I own this for Steam, I'll just do that.
That's one of Rutland's. I told him to mind his own business, and here he is following me to the ends of the earth.
Maybe he heard you wrong. You think he's in there?
I doubt it. Not when he could be at home with his feet up.
So, it's a little far-fetched, but still kind of cool. This is the plane from the beginning cutscene when she crashes.
You walk in there without weighing down this end, you'll go right over the edge.
Good advice. You do look after me.
Kitty,
You and Winston.
get out of here.
He signs the checks. Is that it?
Yes. It is.
Oh, Lara, you shouldn't have had those cheeseburgers. Man, the QTEs are so much easier when it's just directions. Because in the PlayStation version, you have to actually push, like, buttons.
Lara? You okay?
Of course.
Just checking. It's usually someone else's past you're digging into.
That's where you're wrong, Zip. This has always been what it's
The
about.
jaguars in the background.
Now
or
there's one
snow
more place
leopard,
I'd like
whatever
to
it
visit.
is.
It shouldn't take too
Dale,
long.
what is it? Hi, kitty. Oh, fuck. He's an anger boy. Oh my god, fish and chips. Mmm.
My God, Lara, this is fantastic. Look at them all. This is a find in itself.
I do not like this place at all.
I've got it.
Thanks, Zip. I was gonna slip, but now that you told me not to, I've changed the course.
This must be where Santa's evil brother lived.
Bloody hell. It's too bleeding chancy, Lara.
I'll be fine.
Man, I have surprisingly good muscle memory for this game because I literally have not played it in, I don't know, like at least 5 years. Silly. Get down here, don't be shy.
God, Lara, you must be absolutely freezing. Are you gonna be alright?
My bones have gone numb. My God, it is so very cold. I'll be fine.
That line always makes me feel bad, like she barely touched water and she's like, fuck! And yeah, Legend is definitely I mean, it's one of the shortest games in general that I've ever played. We've been playing for just over 3 hours, and I mean, we're literally almost at the end of the game.
You're not gonna make it across, and you'll end up a popsicle if you try to swim it.
If only I could walk on water.
Not to rub it in.
Oop. Not gonna do that, sorry. Winston just farts. Hey Maximilian, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Thank everyone for tuning in. Shout out to the lurkers, by the way. Oh, fuck. Woo. I want that. It'd be so cool to do that in real life.
That was brilliant.
That's how I just get around the grocery store, just flipping down the aisles. Oh no. I'm sorry, kitty. I'm gonna have to take you out. It's just polygons, it's not real.
Last time I came.
I always remind myself of that. Come on, Lara. Ugh. Yes. Wait, no. Hey, Big Solutions. Alright. Just pop this into here.
Every object here has a symbolic... Oh, bother. Well, one thing at a time.
Where's my honey?
How'd you know that would be there?
Give me a moment, please.
Excalibur.
Excalibur reforged.
Well done, Lara.
It's broken. Perhaps.
That's all it does. This has been a big waste of time.
Now I suppose it's time to work out how to leave this monastery.
How about swinging Excalibur once? It's just fun. It's a priceless artifact, not a toy. I'm just saying.
I would say it's probably more than a crush.
And now we know how young Arthur became king.
Alright, we got a GTFO and we're done with Nepal. Oh, I'm sorry, nipple. Fuck! That's not how that was supposed to go. That was literally the last jump that I missed.
And now we know how young Arthur became king.
I ordered my Welcome to Raccoon City Blu-ray and like Amazon lost it. Which never happens. So now I'm gonna have to like go to Best Buy and get it, then I have to cancel. And I don't know what you're supposed to do if like you cancel an Amazon thing but then it still arrives. Cause like literally I ordered it like 2 months ago. Or whenever they announced it for pre-order. Alright, last level. Final boss fight. Let's go. Oh, I never played Soul Reaver.
Head for this, lads. No distractions, please.
Good luck.
Anyone between me and that stone dies.
Stop. I don't want anything bad to happen, but it will if you come any closer.
Lara's like, shut the fuck up. Whoa, Amanda's got cool pants. ¿A quién estás diciendo charapa? ¿A mí me estás diciendo charapa?
Thanks. Much appreciated. Take this!
Thank you, Driving Sometimes,
Stay away from there.
for the $2. Thanks for
what I
tuning
came
in.
You don't need that. We can both do this.
It only works once, and I'm going to be the one.
Alright, this boss fight's actually a pain in the ass, so I'll do my best. I don't remember how to lock on it. This is an amazing cutscene. Like, I've never seen Lara so angry. We'll play a little bit of Croft Manor after this since we've got a little bit of time.
What about my daughter? Don't touch the sword! She meant no harm.
Take out the sword!
What? No! Mother, listen to me.
It'll explode unless you pull out the sword!
Oh, God!
All of that for nothing.
Idiot! You ruined everything!
All these years I blamed myself, and it was you! You killed her!
Killed her? She's not dead! She went where I was supposed to go, where you could have gone!
Makes sense right this second, or I swear I'll execute you where you stand!
I told you to pull out the sword. I told you!
Where is my mother?
Avalon! It's not a myth. Don't you get it? You'll never understand. I'm wasting my breath.
From this moment, your every breath is a gift from me.
Lara?
For years, my father believed Mother was alive. It was what kept him going. I pitied him for thinking that way. Alistair, go to the British Museum immediately. Ring me when you get there. Dress in layers. You'll be there a while.
Right. I'm off.
Zip, call Professor Eddington at the Cavendish Laboratory. Arrange a meeting.
Will do. What should I tell him?
Tell him my father was right about everything. And there may still be time to do something about it.
Yeah, you don't really want to be on Lara's bad side. And it's really cool. She didn't kill Amanda because she needs the information like that Amanda has. And Amanda actually comes back in Tomb Raider Underworld and they continue this storyline, and I really liked it. Like, I think Amanda's a really good villain for Lara because she like can keep up with her, you know? Alright, let's see what outfits we unlocked. Let's go to Croft Manor and explore her big fucking house. So this is where they were during the thing. Like, here's Zip's little workstation. He's like, hey guys, welcome to my live stream. And there's Winston just staying toasty by the fire. Don't mind if I do. Let's see Lara's bedroom. Wait, I don't remember how to get to her room. Also, her hair is going to be acting really weird throughout this. If it happens. It was happening all the times I was like messing around, but yeah, so this is Lara's bedroom, you guys. Like, could you imagine? But anyway, let's go try on some clothes in her walk-in closet that's like the size of my apartment. Oops. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Work it. It's okay. Yes, darling. Fabulous. Oh, make love to the camera. See, I love the catsuit. What else does she have? These are Dale's favorite outfits, the sport ones. She's got a blue one and a green one. Very chic 2000s workout gear, but I'm gonna put on the catsuit because why not? Y aquí están mis pistolas. And her manor is actually kind of like a level on its own. This is actually what my next video is about. Not this level specifically, but kind of talking about how in the older games, Croft Manor was like the best tutorial level in all of gaming. And I know that sounds dumb, but when you see like my points and how I explain it in the video, you're gonna be like, oh wow, Kai is so wise, he's right. Okay, I already did the pool area. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if she has the gym in this version or if that's only an anniversary. Oh yeah, and Alistair's in the library somewhere. Maybe that's where I need to go. Yeah, I already did all this. But yeah, this is her pool. Her swanky pool. For those who don't know Lara Croft, she's like rich as fuck. Oh, that's why he's at the fire, because all the times Lara locked him in the freezer. That's a nice little... Oh man, do you think that's an intentional, like, thing that the developers put in? Because that'd be pretty funny if it was.
That was quite cathartic.
I've never played Mega Man Lopez. Here comes the, oh my god, you never played Mega Man? What, are you stupid or something? Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to shoot something. But I don't remember what. I have to shoot Alistair. What you doing? She's like, hi. Oh, this bookshelf moves. What do I do? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do in this level. $1.3 billion? Damn. Lara's like really rich. going here? Oh. I think this leads to the gym. Going to the JIM. Yeah, so Lara can do various like cartwheels and I don't know, other acrobatic like maneuvers. And I can't remember, but I think there's like a switch that she needs to pull. But yeah, like, I mean, what you guys just saw, like this whole game, I don't know why Square Enix felt the need to like reboot the series. I thought it was already like in a really good direction and we were all just fine. We're having fun, having a good time, and then Square was like, no. I thought she could grapple those. Alright, the button is... Where's the button? I don't remember where the button is. But anyway, that's the gym. It's actually pretty tedious to do and I don't want to do it. So we're just going to go back to her house. Yeah, Lara lives in her own Spencer mansion. I remember the teaser trailer for Underworld, like everybody in the Tomb Raider fandom was just like, because Lara blows up her mansion. Like that's what the trailer is. It's just all like backwards and reverse with dramatic music, and it's a really good trailer if you ever like want to look it up. But I just remember we were all like, why did Lara blow up her house? What is going on? And then when you play the game, you're like, oh. But don't worry, we'll get to it. Although, that might have to be a two-parter, because Underworld is a long game. I think this one's short because, like, since they built it from the ground up, you know, there wasn't enough time to, like, add extra stuff. It was just, like, add what you can and get the game out. And there is an unlockable bikini outfit in this game too, if that's like something that you're into. Thank you, Daniel Dark Magician, for the £5. Why does Lara like Nintendo? Because she likes playing with Switches. Oh my god. You're fired. No, I'm just kidding. And hey Pete, I will play Anniversary at some point. Like, I'm just treating every Tomb Raider month as its own like thing. I don't think I'll be playing Last Revelation ever, but I definitely want to play. Shut up, Zip. I want to play Underworld, and then we can like look at Anniversary. But again, I have to just get familiar with it because I'm so rusty with those games. I don't know. Tomb Raider's just always been that series. Like I played the games once and then I moved on to other stuff, except for the like original ones. So yeah guys, that's Tomb Raider Legend. I hope you guys enjoyed it, for those of you who had never gotten to see it before, and for those who have, I hope you enjoyed reminiscing with me, because this is a really fun game. It's really good. It was a step in the right direction. Again, no need to to have revamped it, but you know, whatever. I'm not a corporate executive at Square Enix, so I don't know what's going on in their meeting rooms. My next stream is going to be the new Resident Evil 1.5 update. I played a little bit of it and I stopped because I was like, oh my god, I have to stream this. And just so you guys know, if you want to play that for yourself, but you're like, oh man, but I don't have a fancy PC, or I don't know how to set up the emulation, it's a PlayStation ROM. So if you've got a PS1 emulator, you can play it. Just search Resident Evil 1.5, and you'll find the link to it. Like I don't know it off the top of my head. All right, exit. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh, thank you, Comic Girl, for the $4.99. Thanks for the stream, Inky. It was so much fun. Yeah, this was fun. Oh my god, quit. Cool. Oh, I don't know if YouTube would allow Dead or Alive Extreme. We'll see. And the next podcast will come out probably next Friday. We're still not sure on like the dates. Again, we're still like getting the hang of all that stuff, but yeah. I don't dislike the reboots. I just feel like they went in a weird direction and like it's not the same character, you know? Like the reboots to me are like Resident Evil 7 Chris. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Cool. All right, everybody. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Please remember to drink water and to be a good person and all that stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and end this here, and I will see you guys next... Oh, I'm going to be streaming next Sunday, not next Saturday. So I will see you guys next Sunday. Talk to you later. Bye. Thank you, Gigi, for the $5. Top 3 favorite Tomb Raider games.
This is what you're looking for, right?
3, Underworld, and Angel of Darkness. Thank you.